And good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the official launch of CashFlowPro4U. My name is Gregg Johnson. I'm one of the founders of CashFlowPro4U. And what I want to do is introduce to you someone who has extensive experience and has been highly successful with over 20 years of network marketing experience. He has a passion for people, as well as he's got a background in the printing industry. So that is definitely valuable when we look to connect with people. Let me introduce to you Jason Burden. Jason, I'll let you kick things off.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Greg. Well, it's awesome to be on here today, actually getting this thing launched, though, because this has been something we've been working on for a long time, and it's got many hours putting something together to actually help a lot of people on the internet right now that with one of the biggest problems that is out there. So I'm going to highlight a lot of things in the beginning of these slides. So listen carefully. The great news is that it will be made into a film, so you can watch it again and again, and you can also use this film to show to other people. Okay, so we're really excited about the launch. A launch is normally around a 90-day period, so this is day one, and so that you guys that are on here tonight, you know that you are the pioneers of CashFlowPro4U. So this is a really exciting journey. So who is this actually going to be for? Well, first of all, you know, there's many different types of businesses online, you know, and of course, Greg said that I've been in multi-level marketing for the past 20 years. I've also done a bit of digital marketing and affiliate marketing, anything that can make money online, basically. So this is what we've actually set up for. This is actually for network marketers. It's also for affiliate marketers and actually people that are involved in the crypto industry as well. Anything to do with where you need to refer people to your business, your opportunity, or even products as an affiliate. Okay, because in any business we always need people. Okay, we don't need cats and dogs, we need people, okay, to actually add into our business. So you know, whatever business we're going to be doing, we need to be aware that we're building teams of people. And sometimes I see people, they make the biggest mistake. What they do, they join one business, they get a few people together, maybe 10, 15 people, and then they see the next shiny object come up, and then they move the same group of people into the next opportunity, and then another opportunity comes and they keep moving around the same people. And you know, I always say that if you're going to do that, you're going to remain poor in this industry. We need to be focused on, we need to build a big team. Okay, whatever business you're in, you need a big team. You need thousands of people joining your business, your opportunity, so you can earn the green stuff, the money that you're looking for. So, you know, what most people do, they join the opportunity, they get excited, and they say, this is the one that's going to take me to the land of my dreams. That they've got hope for a better future. They're looking for more money and more time, or a balance of both. Then they start to make plans, and you know, they normally have a plan of how they're going to get to work, and they start to think about possibilities for the future. I remember the first time when I saw one of these businesses, I didn't sleep for a week because I couldn't get it out of my brain about having a balance of time and money. So, you know, what happens is the dream kicks in. You know, we're like these headless chickens running around. We're all excited. Now, this is it. I'm going to buy a car this time next year. We're going to get this, and maybe you're into dream cars, or maybe you want to upgrade your house a bit, or buy a house because you haven't bought one yet. You know, this is exciting stuff. And sometimes people want to be time, you know, most people are time poor, right? That's what, it's not always about money. A lot of people are time poor. They just don't have the time to do the things they want to do. So maybe, you know, they want to actually, their dream is to get to spend more time with their family. Then we start to get to work, and then this is where people start to fall into the problems. Okay, There's always problems when we just start to get to do something. But I'm just going to highlight some of the biggest problems. Okay, it's really important, you know, that you know what the problem is, because I remember once sitting with a very, very experienced networker. He had a global business, and I went to meet him for a coffee, and he said, and I went along with my goals for the next 6 months, and I was so excited. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to bring these people in, and I can tell you it's going to work. And he says, that's great, Jason. He says, but what's going to make you not do it? You know, what's going to stop you? And it was a really strong point, because I hadn't thought of the things that might stop me. So I want to highlight those for you, because it's really important that, you know, that you understand that there are problems, and we need to look at them in a certain way. And, you know, most people, they just don't know what to do, you know, because these types of businesses, they're not always they're always simple, but they're not always obvious. So some people just don't know what to do, that they find it difficult to get sign-ups. Okay, if you're in a referral business, it's really important you've got lots of people joining your business, because if there's not lots of people joining your business, nothing else matters. We need brand new blood, brand new people coming into the business. Okay, so, you know, and then of course, you know, you don't know how to teach them, you know. But this is another thing, you know, when we register someone, you know, we need to know how to teach them. And some people are just spending, you know, they spend more money than they earn. And after a period of time, some people just think, well, this wasn't so easy. I just feel like quitting. I don't know if you ever felt like that. If you haven't felt like quitting, you haven't been in the industry long enough yet, okay? Because you do get those days. So, you know, what are the biggest problems? Well, finding prospects for your opportunity. That's what I highly would say every single time. You know, how can I find more prospects for my opportunity? That's one of the biggest problems. Keeping your prospects as a team member after you've registered them. Okay, remember the shiny object syndrome, where someone says, oh, I've got this other opportunity, and half your downline disappear. Okay, so we need to find ways that are going to keep your prospects interested. Getting people educated. Okay, you can either have a team of uneducated people, or you can have a team of educated people. Making sure your downlines earn money. Did you know, if your downlines in any type of these referral businesses, if they are earning money, they will stay with you. If they're not earning money, they will go and look for something else. So who would like to get it like this? Well, can you imagine having lots of new prospects joining all of your business opportunities every single day? Okay, can you imagine not actually having your members quit, you know, finding out that they've gone and looked at the next opportunity? Can you imagine the members in your team that are actually hungry for education, and they're actually getting educated? Because the way I see it is, educated people in the team equals money in the bank. Okay, and can you imagine your team? They're so grateful, because they're so grateful to you straight away, because you've shown them a way that they are earning money every single day. Okay, it turns around. So what is everybody, you know, what does everybody want? Well, everybody wants sign-ups. It does, as I say, it doesn't matter what business you are involved with on the internet, or actually any business. It doesn't even have to be on the internet, even offline. You know, people need to have new customers, new blood coming into the business, so you can make more money. So we always need to focus on, we need sign-ups into our business. How are we going to do it? Well, we are going to be offering something that everybody wants. Okay, it is a free marketing system. Okay, and this is something that everybody is looking for. You know, every single person on the internet, this is something that they can have. because it works in such a special way that they're just going to want it. Once they understand what you've got to offer them for free, the right people will actually just say, yes, I need that. I need this tool so I can grow my business. So what is the benefits of using this system? Well, first of all, it's free to start, it's easy to set up. You can advertise 10 opportunities. So I'm pretty sure if you're a person that's been jumping around like most of the people online, I'm pretty sure you've got 10 opportunities already that you could advertise on this. And you can see in the picture on the computer there, it says step 1. And when you come into this, you're able to add your referral link for 10 businesses. Can you imagine? You've got a free marketing system, and when someone logs into that free marketing system, they see all of your 10 opportunities. So what it's actually doing is it's starting to create multiple streams of income because we're promoting one free system. So, well, what does it do for you? Well, first of all, you can promote your 10 businesses, okay? And that is just such an amazing thing where you can actually just drop 10 links into the first step and know that your businesses are going to be promoted. There's even a film in there that says, make sure you check out your upline's businesses. So you've even got a film in there. So when someone logs in, they're even promoting your 10 businesses for you straight away. There's also been some other things added to there as well, where I'm not going to go into all the big details now, but there is a blog where you can actually write some things about you. You know, a blog is also something, you know, you write something about you can write something about the business. So you get the chance to even put a personal touch to this marketing system. So you can also create another 11 streams of income, because in step 2, there is a place where you can sign into traffic exchanges, and it's the same thing. You can advertise your businesses in those, but also when someone joins your marketing system, they will also join you underneath the other 11 streams of income. Okay, so we're talking 21 streams of income just from promoting one link. Okay, this is not just a funnel. This is an enormous mega funnel. So you also get the tools and the training. You get the tools and the training through the marketing system, but you also get a much higher level of education through CashFlowPro4U, which we will show you at the end of this presentation. So remember, you have a free gift to attract your prospects. Okay, isn't it nice to get something free? It's always nice if you get something free, and it's even nicer when it actually works. I've been using this system for the past week, and I can't believe how many people are signing up when I'm asleep, because this is something that's running in the background. Once you set it up, it runs 24/7. Okay. So with CashFlowPro4U, we are going to be offering the tools and the training to create traffic all the way to one link. So the majority of our education is going to be teaching you how to create organic traffic through social media, and also how to work with YouTube correctly. And we also have other options to use paid advertising. The one particular one that we will be working with is one called My Gen Lead. And this is where you're going to be paying $1 per day for 100 leads. So it's $1 a day to get tons of leads coming through that funnel. And what it does, the funnel directs all of these prospects to the mega marketing system. And because you've already added your 10 businesses, plus you've also got the other 13 passive income streams all running on autopilot, what this does, it brings lots of people through the system, so they get to see all your opportunities that you work for, that you're working with. And all of this is done on autopilot, running 24/7 for you all the time, working in the background. For me, I've been working with this, running the same system for a week, and I've been getting tons of leads coming in. When I wake up in the morning, I see all these emails where people have opted in to this system. So it's working beautifully. But now I'm going to pass you over to Gregg Johnson. He's the guy that's been putting a lot of the education system together. And he has tons of knowledge in digital marketing and affiliate marketing. So because of this, we've been able to take my knowledge with multi-level marketing and combined it with Gregg's knowledge, which is the affiliate side. So this is why we've been able to create not just a funnel, but actually a mega funnel. It's very, very different. So we're also going to be able to add many, many things to this funnel as the journey goes on over the next 6 months. So over to you, Gregg.
Thank you so much, Jason. All right, so what we're going to do is I am so excited to present the launch of CashFlowPro4U. And what this is we're not going to get into Mega Marketing Pro today. You're going to have an opportunity to go through that, whether you've already gained access to the system itself, or if you need to get signed up, you're going to have an opportunity to do that right from here. So make sure that you take notes of this new website. It went live today, CashFlowPro4U.com. And what you're going to be able to see, let me move this out of the way, is just give you a little bit of navigation of what this new website is going to do in order to help you be more successful online. The whole goal behind this and the vision that we have is to help people start making money quickly, give you confidence and the ability to start seeing those results so that you can build on them and continue to grow your business and have the freedom, the abundance that you want so much for yourself and for your family. So what we're going to do is when you come into this website, you'll have an opportunity to create an account for free. This is all free education. And then you're going to see a film from both Jason and myself that will give you a quick introduction, high-level overview. And then we're going to ask you to do two things. The first is, if you have not joined us on Facebook, make sure you click this blue button. Make sure that you get signed up, got a couple questions that we'll want you to ask or to answer, and then you get to join us and be a part of the CashFlowPro4U community. In addition, this is the really important one, is we want to get you started in business and do it as quick as possible. So once you get signed up, you're going to click on this green button. It's going to take you to the next page and say, congratulations, you are on your way to financial freedom. Now, there's going to be several films that we have already done for you to walk step by step on how to get this system set up. There's films that are already a part of the mega marketing system. These are here to help further educate you and get you up and running in about 30 to 45 minutes. You can have a complete mega funnel ready to go in that amount of time. So what I'm going to highly recommend for you, though, is go through these films one time. Just take them all in. Don't take any action on them. Listen to each one time. Then go back a second time and start taking action. Start taking notes, start going through it and putting everything into action that you hear. This is how you're going to become highly successful with this system. And as you can see, we've got all of the films that are going to help you navigate through this and ensure that you don't miss anything and get you up and running. You'll have a chance to create your own mega account if you haven't done so already. You'll also have a chance to get registered with a free Lead Sleep account. Then further down here is when you can start getting access to accelerate your business by bringing in leads each and every day for a very, very low cost. We've also done some additional steps to help you so that you can create emails each day to send out to those prospects and ensure that you're getting your offer in front of as many people as fast as possible. Once you complete the first phase here, you're going to have a chance to look at what's called the Mindset Bootcamp. And I highly encourage you to take the time. In the very beginning, you need to get your mind right. You want to be able to think about what is it that you really want to accomplish, and then visualize what that success is going to look like for you. And it's not just, I hope, it's that you actually embrace and become the person that you visualize for the future, and you will start taking the actions today in order to become that person that you so desire. So if you are looking to be financially free, what does that future version of yourself look like? And those actions that you will start taking. That's what Mindset Bootcamp is all about. It's realizing your dreams and not just having it be something in the distance. It's something that becomes reality that you start working towards today. In addition, we've got a bonus. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but once you get done with setting up your first business, we already have a second business, free education, to help you use some of the same tools and a new education to help drive more business into you, or drive more opportunities into your business, creating additional revenues. So this is what we are really excited about. And when we start taking a look at the future, this is just the beginning. As Jason mentioned, a launch is over the course of maybe the first few months, the first 90 days. Jason and I are already planning ahead for the next 6 months, maybe even beyond that. We probably have enough material for the next 12 months, but we're excited to help give you more tools to help get you better with your Leads Leap account. How can I manage my business for a very small amount? How can I drive more traffic into my opportunities? And we're going to give you the tools to understand how to do that on social platforms like TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. We want to be able to give you the education that's going to help you further your business. So we are really excited for you to get started. And Jason, is there anything else that you'd like to add?
Well, actually, just a couple of things. You know, when we were talking about the vision for the future, okay, because it's, of course, you know, this is like a partnership. It's really important that you have a vision for your future, and we are going to have a vision to make sure that you get the tools that is needed. And like Gregg said, that we've got other businesses which can be, once you've learned the first part, which is that's why we didn't talk about the second part. We don't need to yet. We want you to get the first section right first, and then when you go to look at the second part of the business, or the second other stream of income, which is massive, you will already have the knowledge and the tools to actually set up the other businesses. And when Gregg is talking about there's going to be other things being added, you know, we even spoke about probably every 6 weeks we will add a brand new section, which will be another completely different stream of income, and another business which is using exactly the same tools. So you can imagine that because this is something that we're going to be working with on automation, it doesn't mean that you've got more to do. It just means, okay, when the next one comes, I'm going to sit down for another 45 minutes, set it up and let it run. Okay. And remember, you're still just promoting the one link. I also wanted to let you know as well that there are people that will be looking at this opportunity and they're thinking, well, you know, how much does it cost and things like that. I want you to be relaxed, because we already have a Facebook group. We also run other businesses where we are teaching people organic ways to set this up. So we will help people get started, and you as a person, you know, when you've got a vision for your future, it's really important. If you're a person that's like really struggling, I know people are struggling in the world, especially now after pandemics and so on. Okay, people are struggling, and if we can show you how to start making money or earning money from the first section, by driving organic traffic, it's not long before you will be able to take some of your profits and upgrade your system so it can start to run on autopilot, working 24/7. Okay, I really want people to understand that there's a great book from Robert Kiyosaki. Okay, it's called the Cash Flow Quadrant. He's always talking about investing. You need to invest in yourself. You know, everybody talks about investment on investing into businesses, but it's worth much more if you actually invest in yourself, in your tools, and your own, gaining your knowledge to build a business properly. Okay, because normally the biggest question is how do I do things? Okay, how do I talk to people? There's many questions. So we're also going to be putting an full education in for YouTube. Okay, that's something that we've been talking about. We already have the knowledge, and that can come in the form of YouTube challenges. So we help you get started with your first films. We help you build your YouTube channel. We're also going to do a graphic design course, so you know how to make the thumbnails, because it's very important that you can catch the attention of your audience. Because remember, when you make a film and you put it up, if you put one film a week, so you're not overworked, if we can teach you to make one film a week, that's a lot of films in 1 year, correct? And remember, once they're made, they can be watched millions and millions and millions and millions of times, and your link is always in the description. Okay, so you're basically creating a money-making machine. Okay, so but it takes time. You're going to have to put some work in. You're going to have to do some learning, and I just recommend, don't fall into the gold shiny syndrome of jumping around, because the jumpers stay poor. Okay, honestly, they do. They just keep. Yeah, I'm not going to go into it too much, but I always say, try and focus on one thing and get good at it. Okay, get good at what you've got in your hands, and we're really looking forward to an awesome journey and seeing you becoming very, very successful within the next six months to 1 year. You can be saying, wow, I'm glad I did what I did when I joined CashFlow Pro for You.